Hey there everybody, Parks Alza here with Invent Global. This is a Valorant agent rundown. I'll be showing you guys Brimstone. He's a controller, which means that he's kind of a support-like character. He likes to have some zone of control. He helps out his allies a little bit. So I'm going to take you into a shooting range and we're going to take a look at all of his abilities. Let me go ahead and turn this off real quick. This guy, Brimstone, he's really useful, especially at the beginning of a siege, and he's useful in a bind. He's really just a big help to his allies. So each agent has 4 abilities. Some of them you have to buy at the beginning, some of them you get over time or automatically. The ult you have to get stacking up per kill, death, etc. So let's go ahead and look. If you didn't, you can go back to the beginning and look at his intro page, or in game you can hit F1 and it'll show all your abilities. So if you want, you can pause this now and read all of those. We're going to go ahead and start off with the first one, which is the stim beacon. So this, you throw a large circle, and anyone standing in it gets a rapid rate of fire. They get a reduced cooldown, and I think a little bit of reduced recoil is what I was told. It's not on the tooltip though. So that's pretty cool. Essentially it just makes you slightly better at fighting. It's about a 10% increase in rate of fire, so not too much, but I'll go ahead and show you. I think I found that Bulldog was the best to use. So I will go ahead, I'll throw this stim out, and then I'll shoot outside of the stim, and then I'll move into it, and you can kind of tell the difference in the rate of fire. One thing to note also is if you move outside of the stim beacon, you still keep the effects for up to 4 seconds. So you don't have to stay fighting inside it the whole time. So I'll demonstrate the rate of fire outside of it, and then step inside, and then step outside and show that you still have that same ability. So
stim beacon down.
Then I'll shoot. It's increased rate of fire, and I still had it up to 4 seconds outside of it. So yeah, it's a pretty cool ability, and that affects everyone standing in it. So if your team is all rushing in, perhaps you have a breach on your team, you're just trying to get in, go places, make some noise, you can throw a beacon up in front of you, and everyone just runs through it, and for up to 4 seconds you still have that available. Alright, now his next ability is his Q. Oops, that's his incendiary. So this, you just throw it with a grenade launcher, and it has a fire at the end, and that fire does a lot of damage. So I'll go ahead and put this on. So if I want to shoot it out there, these guys are gonna die. So yeah, incendiary is a pretty cool tool. Note it always bounces twice. 1, 2 before blowing up, and it does hurt you, so you can hurt yourself on it. You have to be careful. Yeah, you can't necessarily, you have to kind of aim it, including the bounces. So it can be pretty cool though. I guess in here there aren't necessarily any great angles. Maybe if you were outside, if this was a real bridge and you knew people were in there, you could throw it like that, but actually that would just block you off, so probably don't do that. Anyway, there are some cool things you can do with it. You can throw it up here. I guess technically if you knew people were right there, you could throw it right there and then run in, because you know that they're not going to be in this area. So yeah, it's a cool thing. His third is his E, his Sky Smoke. And this one is really cool. So you open up this little map. So this is the mini map right here, and you can call down smokes. So let's say you don't want anyone to be able to see coming in, so they have to come in blind. So you can just call down smokes at these 2 doorways here. I'll go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to show you what happens if you try and call it down the roof. So that worked. That one got stuck. And so this kind of works sometimes and doesn't other times. So probably still fixing that one up. Occasionally it'll go through and occasionally it'll get stuck. Let's try all three different areas, I guess.
Smoke's down.
Well, that one went through, I guess, a hole. In any case, it's pretty fun. This is super useful, especially at the beginning of the map. You can either trick your enemies by smoking certain areas and then going to a different one. Let's say you're here and your plan is to go to this door. You can smoke this one so that they're looking at that, concentrating in the wrong spot. You can smoke there as well.
Smoke's down.
I don't know if that one's going to work. It may end up hitting the roof. Yeah, I did hit the roof. But in any case, they're going to be over here concentrating on that. Anyway, it's pretty cool stuff. Just make sure that you coordinate with your teammates so they know where the smoke is going, so they aren't blinded as well or taken off guard. His last ability is really cool. It works with the same mini-map as the smokes, but it has a big old thing of fire in it.
Open up the sky!
So, that ult will kill anyone who's standing in it the entire time. However, because you scream out that you're ulting, and this big red light comes down, the enemies will know that they should be dodging. So it's best if used on someone who's already CC'd or who has nowhere to go, or they're either going to pop out and you can shoot them, or your friends can shoot them, or they have to stay in the ultimate. So one way or another, it is very useful, and it's huge and it lasts a while, so it's a great zone of control if nothing else. I'll show you what happens when you do that to all of you.
Open up the sky!
Yeah, it murdered a lot. They respawn very quickly, but it killed all of them, you could tell. Anyway, so yeah, that's this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into a bomb planting scenario and show you what some of his skills look like in a real application. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Hey there everybody, I'm back here with Brimstone. I'm going to show you guys some spike planting practical applications using this guy's kit. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm on medium so that the bots kind of at least fight back a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and buy everything. Notice he actually has to buy his E. All the other heroes get E for free. He gets 1 per round for free, but since he can get up to 3 stocks of that, you have to actually buy the other stocks. So if you use 3 every round, you have to buy 2 each round. I'm going to go ahead and buy a shotgun because I think they're more fun. I'll pick up a sheriff here. Why not? Got a golden gun. So since I'm in medium, no one's going to spawn out here. But I'm going to run up. I bet there's a guy at this door over here. Yeah, there is. Well, he missed. I'm going to go ahead and just so I can help myself out. The sheriff has a lot of recoil, and this thing's supposed to reduce that.
Stim beacon down.
Throw this out. I picked up this bad boy. Yes, the recoil still got me a little bit, but it was definitely helpful. No, I think there's probably a guy over here. Not quite sure, but I'm gonna pull out my shotgun this time. Awesome. All right. So, unfortunately, this part of the map doesn't exist. So I'm gonna have to call out stuff kind of at blind, but I will go ahead and at least plant the thing here, and then I'm gonna call out my smokes.
Spike planted. Smoke's down.
If I got those out, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in there. I think someone's gonna come. And then I'll just use my ult.
Open up the sky!
Oh, there you go. That's how you use Brimstone in a practical sense. Sorry that the minimap doesn't load out here. Maybe I can get some in-game footage as well where you can actually see all of the action. But yeah, Brimstone's pretty cool. He's got some tools. If I had friends, we would have had even more benefits. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Please check out all of the other Valorant agent run-throughs that I have for you all. And please like and subscribe below. It really helps a lot. Thanks so much. See you next time.